Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here then hello, welcome. If you're new here, I'm so sorry that this is the video that you're clicking on. I'm really like not looking forward to doing this video, but I said I was gonna do it like over on my Instagram, so I'm gonna do it, and it's gonna be an honest review of Molly May's new collection with PLT. I just don't know where to begin with this collection and with this video, because this is normally like my hauls are very balanced. Like there's things I like, there's things I don't like, and even if I don't like them, it's like I can work around it, or it's just like me. But this haul is going to be different because there is not much that I like, and obviously it makes it even more awkward that it's like my favourite influencer ever. Like I love Molly May, but I don't know what happened, okay? I don't know what happened with this. So I'm gonna give you an honest review. This is not gonna be like I don't want to be hateful like on this collection, like, because I'm not for that at all. Like whenever anyone gets hate, I just don't like it, I don't agree with it. So it's not gonna be that type of video. Like it's not, obviously I'm gonna give you an honest review and it's not a good review basically, so that's the bottom line. But it's not gonna be like, oh my god, what did she do? Like she's rubbish, because clearly she's not. She's smashing life, we know this. But like this, something happened with this, and I need to do it because it was what I planned to do, so we're gonna do it. But yeah, if you want to see an honest review, like this video, subscribe, and yeah, let's get straight on into it. Okay, so first things first, because originally, like when I thought of this video, obviously like, I've seen that she has had a little, I say a little bit of hate, but like the poor girl gets a lot of hate, and like I've said in the intro, like I'm not for that, and most of the time the hate is so unnecessary, like so unnecessary. And I've shopped her collections before with PLT. I have a curl kit, like I'm a fan. Like I'm not a fan, like, do you know what I mean? But I like her, follow her, do you know what I mean? I always say like she's literally smashing it. Like she has done such a good job with everything that she's doing. So obviously with this collection, this is what she done London Fashion Week with. I didn't know before seeing the, well, I obviously weren't there at the show, but like seeing the videos from the show, that it went until I went on TikTok, and obviously people were putting their opinion on it, and it went until then that I knew that it actually weren't Fashion Week. Like she weren't actually part of Fashion Week. It was just held the same week as Fashion Week, and she basically said it was London Fashion Week, but it wasn't. I don't really know, but basically the people that are in charge of London Fashion Week said to her like, you have to say that it's not London Fashion Week, because it's not, it's just at the same time as that, which I didn't know until I went on TikTok, which, okay, like fair enough. Like I don't get really why there was. So basically my stance on this, I don't want to get into this too much because it's not really relevant to the actual clothes. This is why I wanted to try the clothes, because obviously I'd seen that people were saying all of this. With me, it's just like, when obviously first hearing that, you're like, oh my god, that is such a great achievement, like being on London Fashion Week. And do you know what, people were saying like, why is Pretty Little Thing on? But then like the other night, Oh Polly also done like a runway catwalk thing. Like, so fashion brands do, well, they have started to do that, because a lot of people are like, why, that's embarrassing, why are they even doing it? Which I don't agree with on that. Like fair enough if they want to do a catwalk of the stuff, and like it looked really good, the fashion show, it did look good. But for me, which I did agree with some people, was this, and especially now I've tried it, this collection, like for like a fashion show, it should be out there pieces, like unique. This is not. Sorry to say, this is like any of her other collections, if not worse. But now obviously I've tried them, but like in terms of style and the fashion side of things, it wasn't stand out to me. A lot of this is just usual Pretty Little Thing stuff, Molly May stuff, very basic in that way, which that's fine if that's like, 'cause even when I looked again, Oh Polly, they didn't do anything crazy. It was just their usual stuff. So maybe that is what she was going for, and that's completely fine. But obviously that's just my take on it, that it wasn't like, I weren't like, wow, like not seen these clothes before, because I sort of have. But nevertheless, I mean, I'm not putting London Fashion Show together. I'm not doing that. So it's no hate because like she's still doing that. Do you know what I mean? Like, are you putting on a show for London Fashion Week, even if it's not London Fashion Week? Like, I'm not putting on a whole catwalk show. So who am I to criticise or say anything? That's what I hate, because I'm like, I'm trying to give an honest review here, but like, I'm not doing any of this stuff, so I can't say that, because I would love to be putting on a catwalk show. Do you know what I mean? So that's my stance on it. But obviously now I've tried the collection, it's just not as good as the other pieces. I will show you. Just don't get me wrong, there's things that are fine, like okay, whatever, but I don't have a lot of try on clips with some of the stuff because it just genuinely just didn't fit me or look right. It was just very bizarre. But let's just start going through it, and obviously this is an honest review, and yeah, I'm sorry. Right, so first things first is this dress. Now, I will insert pictures of it because I do have a clip of this. I managed to get this dress on in a way that I think, well, I thought it looked right. I got the front of it looking right. So basically, you're not even really gonna be able to tell what it is. It's a ribbed knit dress, but it's the crossover one. Now, I'm gonna get Catherine to look at this. Well, me and Catherine are doing pictures tomorrow, and I'm gonna get her to have a look at it. I just tried to show my mum to get her to sort it. I can't put it on. Like, I genuinely, well, I got it on and it looked fine for the front, and then I turned around and the back was just not it. It was all crisscrossed wrong, and I tried for a good 20 minutes trying to get it on, and I just don't know how it goes. So basically I was trying to work out, because obviously you've got the tag here, so this has got to go like that, right? It's got to go like that, and then the bottom, so I worked out the top of the bottom. Maybe I'm just being stupid. I'm going to ask Catherine to help me tomorrow, and I'll update in the comments. But I genuinely couldn't put it on. And then the bottom, like, that's the bottom. And obviously it has to go this way because there's a label and like the awkwardness that side. So that's how I knew the dress to go. So you have the top and the bottom. But that middle bit, it just wasn't crossing. It was not crossing right, and I don't know how to put the dress on. And then I went back on the pictures of the dress, and it looked like it was just the front that was crossing, and then the back should just all be the same. So then I'm just like, I genuinely do not know. Like, I do not have a clue how this goes. So I will insert a try on clip. I'm going to move over a little bit now to show you how I got it. But like, it weren't it. I got this in a medium, way too short, could not go out in it. Like, it literally just covered my bum. And what I don't get is, I am 5'6", right? And I'm bigger than some of these models, so like, I get it, but a lot of them are very tall. What sizes do they wear? Because even if they're much taller than me but skinnier than me, the length surely still does not fit them. I don't get how, because I literally, it's just covering my bum. I would not be able to go out in it because it would show my bum. And then what, have I got to be a large? Like, that's ridiculous, because the actual fitting of it fits lovely. It's meant to be like a bodycon tight dress. It fits fine, but the length is just ridiculous. And it's just your standard knit wear from Pretty Little Thing, which is great if it's Pretty Little Thing. But if you're trying to show it off at London Fashion Week and you're being a bit more prestigious with the clothing range, because it's by Molly May, you're putting her name on it, which probably bumps up the prices. I mean, let me get my order up so we can see. I mean, it's only £25, so it's not actually that expensive, but I mean, you're putting her name on it to make it better when you're looking at her compared to like normal Pretty Little Thing. That is basically what they're doing. It's just standard Pretty Little Thing. If not, don't know how to wear it, so worse. But I don't know. I will leave a comment down below if Catherine helps me get it on and I'm just being a dumb blonde. But for the life of me, the most confusing dress I've ever put on in my life. So yeah, there was that part of that. nightmare that I had. Honestly, you know, and I was literally getting the ump with this, trying on this stuff. And maybe then because I had the ump that I wasn't being, well no, because I couldn't get the clothes on. But do you know what I mean? Once you're in a mood, I was just like, nah. Can't do it. Next up we have a 3-piece, which actually is one of the pieces, like one of the things that I do like out of it. I like 2 of the pieces. The 3rd piece, no, but you know. So it's this quilted short set, which actually really nice. I mean, again, I'm not going wow at any of this stuff, but the quality is nice and thick. I got these in 12, they fit perfectly, really nice. I like the quilted material, it's coming out at the moment. So again, I understand why that was in Fashion Week, because the quilted, like I know with Catherine and her boutique, she's been getting a few bits of quilted material, like obviously it is in at the moment, so I understand why this was in there. And the shorts, they're different, bit unique, do you know what I mean? So this I liked, and then it went with the cropped blazer, which again is in at the moment. So we've sort of, well, we have swayed off of the oversized blazer look. She did still have some in these collections. I didn't pick up any because I love an oversized blazer. I will still wear them and probably still buy them, but like to keep banging on about them in hauls, I'm a bit over it. I didn't get the full collection, I just picked out some of the bits, so I didn't pick up any of our oversized blazers. But the crop blazer, that is now more in, so I really liked this. It didn't really, I feel like it needs an iron because it didn't sit right, but I think that's just when they package it up that it goes like that. But this was actually really nice. I love chocolate brown, you know, chocolate brown at the minute, that is sort of my vibe. Really liked this. What I didn't like was this. The bralette that is meant to go with it. As you see from the try on clip, it does not fit me. So I don't know why I picked, okay, maybe that's my rookie error then. Maybe she's bringing it back because I picked up a 10. Why did I pick up a 10 when I have fake boobs? I do not know, because yeah, it didn't fit me. My boobs were literally hanging out. So maybe if I picked up a 12, I'm not sure why I didn't pick up a 12. I've got another one of these that I didn't like. Did I pick up a 10? But that was too big, if anything. So I don't know. But the cool thing, do you know what? I think it is partly my fault that I didn't pick up the right size, but also I don't think these are not made for big boobs. Like, look at that. Where are my boobs going in that? Like, seriously. I feel like these are made for little boobs. So partly my fault, but then these aren't for everyone. But do you know what? You could wear this set with a different top, and I actually really liked it. It looked nice. It's not like wow, but it's one of the better pieces from this collection. A little bit different, so I understand why you could have put it on London Fashion Week, but obviously again not the complete unique moment. But I liked it. It was good. Just obviously I picked up the wrong size in the top. This dress, I will insert a picture because you have not got a try and click because it did not even go on me. Picked up a 12. I am a 12, and this was not my fault because this, so I mean maybe it is the style of the dress, but then it's not made for someone with a boob and a bum, because basically it's, I'll insert the picture, it's where it's like ruched bottom and then the button bit, but in between that you have a bit of stitching that goes round. It's not stretchy, and it literally did not. I wrestled with this. I couldn't put it up because it wouldn't go over my bum, and then I tried to put it over my head and claustrophobic. Like literally it wouldn't go over my boobs, so it didn't go on. But I must admit, I've already got a dress very similar to this that I think was from one of her last collections. So again, not sure why it's not changing that much. I hate it because, like I said, I love her, but if you're bringing out collections, they need to be I personally think, well, maybe I'm wrong, who am I? Do I know a lot about it? Not really, but it's very repetitive. There's a few bits that are different, but like I literally have the same dress in this pretty much already from Pretty Little Thing or from her collection. to me, if you're putting it on London Fashion Week and it's now a new collection, it's like this big massive moment that we've all been waiting for. To me, it just needed to be something so different, and this wasn't. It didn't fit me, but it's a dress stuff. It's a shirt dress. We've been there, we've done that. Do you know what I mean? I don't get it why we're still bringing them out, but I mean, it doesn't fit me, so it's going back. So I don't need to have another shirt dress in my wardrobe. Do you know what I mean? Okay, another not so pleasant outfit. I picked this up and I put it as the outfit as she had the outfit planned out, like on the models, on her when buying it. Oh, did I do a rookie error again though? Did I pick up a... I picked up a 10. Why do I keep picking... Oh, maybe I have got bigger in the body. But normally I'm a 10 on top and a 12 on the bottom. But, I mean, I don't know how I've got bigger because I'm in the gym. So, I don't know. No, I'm not going to blame myself. I'm not blaming myself. I'm blaming this and Pretty Little Thing sizing. Because even still, to me, this was not going to work anyway because of the designing of it. I'm just trying to get it straight. But it's this mesh bodysuit. And again, it was another twisty moment that I just didn't understand. Like, I just don't understand them. Like, it doesn't go right. But basically, beautiful bodysuit, love the pattern, love it. The mesh actually didn't feel that see-through, but maybe it's because like I didn't have it on properly because I couldn't get it on properly. But basically it's like got the crisscross here and then you've got the gap of the belly. So this top bit is meant to cover your boobs. My whole chest was out. That's why you've not got a try on because it genuinely wouldn't go past my boobs. So yeah, that didn't work. And you know what, I hate arms like this. I'm sorry, I love how it looks, okay, but these are not fun to put on. So it's like having a wrestling match once again, but it's all tangled up. It's where they've got the, like, look how small that is, because they have the ruching either side. That's the word I'm trying to find. The ruching. I got them on my arms, don't get me wrong, but uncomfortable. There was, I had no room to breathe. I literally was like, get it off me. Yeah, I don't know how you would survive a night out. Survive a night out in this because it was really uncomfortable. And then obviously at the bottom, it's meant to go into a bodysuit, but it was all twisted again. And it just wouldn't fit the body. So maybe I don't even think a 12 would fit me. I do genuinely think, and like, I want to blame myself, but I don't think it was. I don't think the material is stretchy enough to even fit the body. And then I paired it with these trousers and they didn't do up. But again, I want to see actually if these were described as high-waisted. Mid-rise, they didn't even go past my hips. Not past my hips, like basically this part, do you know, like when you've got the crotch area to the bottom, it wasn't like even long enough, so they didn't go up. But then the trouser leg was like way too baggy and it just didn't look right. They were so baggy and so long. I felt like, look how wide they are. Like, I don't know how she pulls off everything though, so maybe that's just why. But for me, they would have looked, they looked horrendous. Like, I literally put them off and put them on, couldn't do them up. And it weren't even the doing up part that got me. I got them in a 12, so like 12s normally fit me on the bottom, like I've said. It wasn't even the doing up part, it was when I looked at the trouser legs and I just thought, oh my god, like I looked round in the leg part. Like actually, so if I up the size to fit my belly, like, which again, I don't think it was that, I think because I needed it to be longer. Like, I needed this to be longer to go. I've got big hips, so I like to pull them up a bit. I know it does say they're mid-rise, so maybe I should have thought that more, but like, if I got a bigger size for them to fit me that way, the legs would have looked horrendous because they were already way too long. I think even a pair of heels wouldn't have fixed it. And like, look how wide they are. Like, they are so wide. I just looked round in them. It just didn't look good. It didn't look good. But I feel like these, you could pull them off. Like, some people could pull them off, but it didn't look like a vibe on me. This next outfit, I actually liked this outfit. I did like this outfit. Again, it's a 3-piece and there was one of the pieces that I didn't like. I'm going to start with it because it's basically, so, right. So this is where I don't know about the other one because I got a 12 in this one. What's wrong with me when I order things? Why do I order some 10s, some 12s when it's the exact same thing? But I think this is a material hazard. Not hazard, but like error. Because I ordered a 12. It doesn't have like, it's basically just all stretch to go on it. It was so big. My boobs are out, basically. It didn't sit right. It just literally fell down because this is like elasticated and it feels so loose. Like, no offense, the material doesn't feel good. It just feels loose. There's no actual elasticatedness in it. Like, it didn't support one bit. My literal boobs were out. Just fell out. And it didn't go for it. And this is a 12. So what, should I got a 10 on this? It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense because that 10 does not fit me. This 12, because it's too small, then the 12 is way too big. So make it make sense. Don't know why I don't fit in the clothes. But I can feel from like these elasticated things, like it just feels so loose. I need a hook to like hook them up because they honestly just fell out. But anywho, obviously it come with the blue shirt, which I love this blue shirt. Does look a little bit more dull in person. In the pictures it looks like a bright baby blue. It's like a dull, darker baby blue, but I like it. I've actually booked a holiday, guys. Oh my god, it's been so long, but I'm going Santorini in May. So like, I feel like this could be a vibe. I think out of the whole outfit, I'll just keep the shirt and I'll put the shirt on with, you know what, this, I think I picked up at, so obviously I thought, right, it's oversized. I picked up a 10 in this. This is massive. I was just about to say I could wear this as a dress. It's that big, which I'm not complaining at that, but again, it just shows you that the sizing is just really strange. Pretty Little Thing is always strange with the sizing, and again, no shade to Pretty Little Thing. Love Pretty Little Thing, always wear their stuff, but it's always a little bit weird, the sizing. But the sizing in this collection just feel like it felt completely different when I was trying the things on, and I don't know how to explain it, but like obviously I try it on clothes quite a bit, and I've done a few Pretty Little Thing hauls now, and this just felt different. Like everything was just not sitting right. Maybe I'm having a bad day, maybe I'm the problem, but I don't know, this just felt weird. Size 10, but it was massive. But I do actually really like this shirt, so I think I would keep this shirt, like I say, on holiday, either with like a pair of jean shorts or like as a dress. Really lovely. And then it come with the trousers, which the trousers, there was nothing wrong with the trousers, but then there was nothing wow about the trousers. Really thin material. Again, I don't know, maybe it's because we were expecting more because of the hype that it got given. That is the thing, I say this about everything. Like even when I go to, I literally was saying this the other day, when you go to that cinema and you watch a film and you just have such high expectations for it because there's been so much hype, and then you're like, oh, it weren't bad, but because there was so much hype I was expecting so much more. And that's like this, because there was so much hype I was expecting like amazing things, and it just wasn't. So I got a 12 in the trousers and they were fine. They fit me, they done up, they looked okay. I mean, I feel like if you're gonna wear the shirt and the trousers together, I had it up because obviously the top situation didn't work for me, but I think the shirt would have looked better undone with the trousers, if that makes sense, with a little top underneath. If this top fits you, then like the bralette thing, good on you, but obviously that wasn't the case for me, so I had to do it up, and I don't think it really gave the right vibe. I feel like these trousers, if I wore them on their own, the quality, I felt like the top part, the material's really thin and not very like figure nice supporting, so I would like something to like cover me a little bit, which the shirt does, do you know what I mean? So I wouldn't be able to really wear them on their own, do you know what I'm trying to say? Because they're just, the material is just, it's just normal standard satin. Like I don't know what I was expecting, but it's just not the best, you know. It's not wow whatever, but I really like the shirt. The shirt is nice, but again, it's a shirt, like it's an oversized shirt. This is what I'm just like not grasping. It's just like, for me, it's just not wow London Fashion Week, like not worthy, because that's mean. But like, I don't know, I feel like it should be more, and that's that's a what do they call it? Constructive criticism. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm not saying it's the worst thing in the world, but I was expecting more when you're giving it this much hype, if that makes sense. Okay, it's very good. Sorry. Next, I don't know why I picked up 2 brown ribbed dresses, but I did. Again, this was weird, and I do have a try on clip for this, so you can see what I'm talking about in the try on clip. So it's just a plain racer bodycon dress. Picked up a 12. It fits fine. Again, it's plain, it's really thin, it's nothing crazy, like amazing. But it's a racer neck, and for some reason, you can see on the try on clip, the racerness of each side is different. Like this is more flat, and this is more curved, and I don't think that's meant to be the style. I'm gonna look a second. No. It's just meant to be a racer neck, so it should be the same. But you can see from the try on clip, this side is like proper curved, and you can see a little bit of boob. It's like nicer, how a racer neck should be. And then this is just like really flat, like it's not symmetrical. Maybe I've got a 40 dress, maybe, or again, maybe it is my body shape. But even looking at it now, it looks different. Like, can you see? Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna show you this. Wait. So that's the thing, but like, can you see? Oh, I don't know if that gap is bigger than that. Can you see that? You can see on the try on clip very clearly what I'm going on about. But yeah, I was like, what the hell is actually going on? I don't understand. But yeah, there's not really much to say about it. It's really, really thin, really thin. It's not like, my figure didn't look bad in it. Well, I mean, I don't think it looked bad. But it weren't like supporting, like figure hugging, like a bodycon. That picture that she put, like when I just looked, the picture that she's put up, it looks so expensive and so chic and like a celeb boutique bodycon size, you know, when you can't breathe in them. That's what it looked like. This is not that. It's just a plain old ribbed knit, thin knit bodycon dress. I don't know. I feel like there's been a bit of deception going on here. Bit of deception, if that's the right word. I don't know. But oh god, this is not nice, but I'm sorry. Next up, I picked up 2 coats because actually, well no, I say actually, the coats weren't that out there. It was a trench coat, which again, have been everywhere lately for quite a while as well. Like, I don't know. I'm not, like I say, I'm not clued up, but I'm pretty sure like fashion week is like what's coming into fashion, or like, you know, like when you watch actual like designer catwalks, you actually look at the clothes and you think, what's going on here? But it's because they're just, well, I believe they're just showcasing the trends and what's coming into fashion. It's not really like like you wouldn't necessarily wear the outfits out, but it's showing you what's in fashion, like the designs, I don't know, like if leather is in fashion, it will be, do you know what I mean, that sort of thing. But it's normally like what's coming into fashion. I feel like this stuff has been in fashion for the longest time now, the longest time. Oversized blazers, like crop blazers, oversized shirts. There was like the leggings in there that I got from Zara about a year ago. Like I am saying this in the nicest way possible, but like it wasn't upcoming new stuff that we've not seen before. It feels like a lot of the stuff was there for a long time. And so the trench coat that I'm going to show you, let me show it first because I have just spoke about it. Yeah, I mean, trench coats, these are newer in fashion, but they've been around now for a while. Most people probably got a trench coat. I don't, and I was actually hoping to keep this one, but I don't really like it. I mean, I do. What size did I pick up in it? A 12. I mean, I love an oversized, right? I love an oversized, but like this was just, so it was like the beige croc one, and don't get me wrong, the quality feels good of these. I mean, it was £90. It should be good, but it was really oversized, and maybe I didn't try it on with anything on underneath. Do you know what, it was one of the last things I tried on, and I just basically had enough. So maybe I could try it with an actual outfit. have it undone. I feel like it wouldn't be done up because it drowned me. But yeah, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but it just, again, I love oversized. Like, my pretty much 80% of my wardrobe is oversized, but like in a good way. This just, like, the stuff that was oversized today drowned me, like took it to another level. And like, I got a 12 in it because like, that's just like a standard, that's my standard size, that's my safe size. Like, it was massive, but quality wise, nice. I don't know, oh my god, it's so heavy. Like, there is just so much there. It's down to my ankles. It's just so much material and I don't know what to do with it, but maybe I'll try it again. Like I say, tomorrow I'm doing pictures to Catherine, so I will try it with a normal outfit, maybe with a fresh mind. I got to the end of this and I was just like, what do I do? I was in 2 minds about even doing this video, so I sort of gave up at that point. And then the last one, which I actually do like, this jacket. I feel like this actually is one of the pieces that is a bit out there and a bit more unique and stand out. Like, I feel like this is what, I mean, again, it's not like, wow, amazing, but for me, if you're going to do London Fashion Week, it needs to be pieces like this that are standing out a bit more. Do you know what I mean? It did come with matching stuff, but I didn't get it all because, maybe thank God I didn't get it all, because I got a lot of stuff. Like, it was a lot. And I'm glad because it's all going back. I'm sorry. I think I probably will keep the oversized shirt. And if I try the trench coat on, because like I said, I don't have a trench coat. If I try the trench coat on tomorrow with normal clothes and it looks decent, I might keep the trench coat. But like, apart from that, everything else is probably going back. And sorry to say that, but yeah, normally if I find it really hard to send things back, like, I'm trying to be good, so like, I'll keep a few things and not keep everything, because like, I'll select the things that I really love, and normally that's really hard for me. This isn't gonna be today. I'm literally gonna be like, see you later, sorry. But anyway, yeah, this is the last piece. So it's the same Croc, but I love the blue, and it's more of like a biker jacket, which again I like because we don't have lots of biker jackets. I mean, yes, biker jackets have been around for ages, but I don't feel like they've been overdone and they've not been everywhere at the moment. So for me, this, and the blue is stunning. Like, the blue is like that bright blue, which it looked like on the pictures, like I said with the satin shirt. I feel like it's a little bit duller in person, but this actually looks pretty decent for what the pictures look like. Again, the quality is good, and yeah, nothing really much to say about it. I have got a try on clip, but I'm not really showing this very well right now. Again, it is quite heavy and got a lot of material, but I did actually really like this because it's different. It's cropped, it's blue, bright blue, so a biker jacket, it's different and it is nice. But yeah, the other stuff, it just weren't, I'm just checking I've done everything, yeah, it just weren't like amazing for me. But that has been hard. I mean, I've spoken a lot, but like, I mean, I don't like to talk badly of people's collections because, like I said in the beginning, like, she is smashing life, she always smashes life, and I am a fan. Like, I follow her. If she does something, I'm doing it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is so it's not no hate towards her, because like, that would be me being hypocritical, because I do genuinely get influenced by her, if that makes sense. But in this case, I just don't think it went her way from the fashion show to the actual clothes, because like I said, like, there were a few things with the fashion show that just didn't make sense. And yeah, the clothes, they just don't make sense to me, a lot of them. The sizing was pretty bad. I don't know. I think it's basically what I said about, because there was so much hype over it all. When you hype something that much, it's got to fit the hype, and for me it just didn't fit the hype that it got. The clothes, like I said, like, there's nothing in there that I haven't seen before, and that's saying something. Like, that should not be the case. If you're putting on a fashion show for like a new collection, to me it shouldn't be a repeat of what you've already done or what we've already seen. Like, this is the most bluntest thing. It's basically, you've just done the same stuff and changed the colours, or changed something really slightly. that was horrible, and I'm sorry, but that's the easiest way for me to put it. But that being said, like, I don't know, I don't even know how to end this, because it's like, I will obviously link everything down below, and you try it yourself, you let me know. Maybe I'm just not feeling it, maybe it's just me, like, not feeling these clothes on me, like, I don't know, maybe it just didn't work with me this time. Just gonna blame me, just blame me, it's all my fault, because I'm not blaming anyone else. But yeah, I don't know. That was an honest review of her collection. I probably am going to send most things back. I will update you in the comments tomorrow once I help get Catherine. I'm literally going to be like, Catherine, help me, please. And yeah, I'll update the comments for you to, like, with final thoughts as such. If I still can't work out the dress with Catherine, I'll put it. If the trench coat don't look good, I'll put it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, the next haul hopefully will be better. This is what happens though. This is what I mean. It's not like you're cancelled because you've done a bad collection. No, that is not the case. I will still be trying out collections. I will still be following her. I will still be probably doing most things that she does. But I'm just saying, this collection didn't work for me. And you learn from it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna take this as, I mean, she's never gonna see this, but like, constructive criticism, you know? If you're watching, it's a bit of constructive criticism. Just maybe do better a bit next time. But like I said, I'm here just reviewing it. Like, I'm not doing anything like this, so who the hell am I to give you constructive criticism? Who the hell am I? I'm only Sid from down the road. But anyway, I'm going to shut up now before I just keep digging a hole. But yeah, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, turn that notification bell on, and I will see you in a more positive video next time. See you later, guys. Mwah.